Happy holidays, viewers of the Geeks Worldwide Network. I am the real Brad Bell. That's right, Reel, Brad Bell. And I'm coming to you today to do something I've never done for Geeks Worldwide, a unboxing of one of these monthly subscription boxes. Now, I've done unboxing with Star Wars stuff, such as the Kylo Ren, Force Awakens, FX lightsaber. But I recently got into this whole craze with these subscription boxes. As you can see in the background, you see some of my horror Funko Pops, and there's various Funko Pops all around this podcasting studio that Casey Walsh, our editor-in-chief, has foot the bill for. But as far as these subscription boxes, I dabble in DC, Legion of Collectors, because I really am a DC guy at heart, especially when it comes to Batman. You know, I got the Villains box and I enjoyed it. It was cool. It had the little Joker Funko Pop mug. And I got the Women of DC box. Cool stuff. My wife is a big Wonder Woman fan. She really enjoyed the Invisible Jet action figure, although our dog, which you may or may not be able to see back there, beagle named Penny, she kind of I got that thing in a little bit of rough shape when the UPS guy came and dropped this off. This is Horror Block presented by Nerd Block. Now, why did I try out nerdblock.com? One, I was in a Halloween mood. It was October. Recording this now on the last day of November 30th, 2016. They're the only people that offer any type of horror subscription box that I could find. And it seems like past boxes have been, high quality. I immediately also subscribed to the comic box. You subscribe to 2 boxes, they give you like $3 off of each box. So it comes down to like, I think around 55 or something shipped for 2 boxes or so, maybe 54 right in there. Of course, you got to figure taxes and stuff from wherever you live. In the U.S. Although since I've last recorded, Trump's become president. So that means lower taxes, folks. Even if that's the only good thing it means a little bit of lower taxes. But here's the thing that reeled me into Nerd Block, and then we'll get to the unboxing here of the November 2016 Horror Block that I have right here, upside down, from Nerd Block. The shirts. Now, Legion of Collectors, and I've talked to my boy Danny B, also in the BGWW family. The thing with these Funko boxes, whether it be Smuggler's Bounty, Legion of Collectors through DC, Marvel's Collectors Corps, is the shirts. The sizing is way off. I normally wear a large. I like my shirts not too tight, but I don't like them to look like a parachute that you would play with in a PE class, in 5th grade, where the whole class would get around and waving around like that either. And oh my gosh, after multiple dryings of some of these Funko Pop boxes, could not get the shirts to shrink. And I've heard there's vast inconsistencies. People even go down a size. The next time it will fit, and the shirt will be too small. And if you dry those things, it will shrink. So the thing I noticed about Nerd Block is they offered the option for different types of T-shirts. Fitted female shirt, fitted male shirt, a generic type T-shirt, which you would get in a Funko box. And the Funko guys, unfortunately, over there in Everett, Washington, I don't know what's gotten into them in the corner of the America that they're in, but I can kind of imagine, if you catch my drift. But they haven't really figured this whole, hey, let's give consumers a shirt that fits. And I got to admit, I've gotten to the Funko Pops, not as much as somebody like Will, who's on Capes podcast, does a great job hosting that. And I've gotten to these boxes because it's kind of like Christmas morning once a month. You get that box that you don't know what's in it. I don't look at the spoilers. It's that one surprise that Santa got you or Grandma got you, that you open last, and just kind of that wonder and excitement, getting that once a month, twice a month, is something that is just really, really cool. So I recommend giving one of these boxes a try and not being spoiled for it. That being said, you know, in the article below, I'm not posting any spoilers for this, but if you made it this far, I'm going to be spoiling the horror block here for November 2016 for Nerd Block. So, I mean, I hadn't opened this. I'm not going to flip it around because you see my address. Not that anybody would want. Well, you may want to come here to these illustrious studios with my Mondo posters, but still in plastic, as you can see. I like the box. I don't know if it's the same thing every month. So, like a Dracula, we have Gremlins, we have a zombie thing, we have a Freddy silhouette. Same thing on the other side. Same thing all around. Hashtag horror block, guys. So let's see what we got here. I'm really excited. I hope it's not a flat bill hat, though, which from what I've seen, these guys haven't done that. So it'd be interesting to see if I like this box, because my wife's probably only gonna, you know, be cool with me picking up one of the boxes between the comic block and the horror block. Kind of that and the comics monthly that I get, you know, that's my leisure spending there. As I enjoy an ice cold soda from the Power Rangers mug there. Good Power Rangers. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this. By the way, this is the November box, and again, it arrived via UPS at my doorstep on November 30th. That being said, the November box, the comic block is not supposed to be here, somewhere around the 2nd or Monday the 5th. So we'll see what we got. Let's just start with the big boy. Let's start with the shirt. I want to. Okay, what do we got here? This is an odd one. Maybe you guys can help me out there. Trying to see what we got. Creature from the Black Lagoon, maybe. Evil Within Awakens. I feel like such a horror noob right now. I say, I mean, I love the feel of the shirt. It looks like a large, which thank you. But I mean, based on the pixels, maybe it's a horror video game. I don't know. Post in the comments and, you know, help me out with that. But there's the shirt. All right. What else do we got in here? Wow, this is kind of cool, especially with the holidays, and you can use these next Halloween, of course, but you don't have to enjoy it hard just on Halloween, guys. Freddy versus Jason cookie cutters. Maybe I'll leave Santa some of these. I like that. I like that better than the shirt, surprisingly. Oh, a book. Rabbit in Red by Joe Chiancas. Some type of horror book, or it's a prose novel. I didn't know if it was a graphic novel. Well, I'm not familiar with it. It says Bill Wise has blood in his past, so he turns to horror films to wipe it clean. James Stein has felt the betrayal of death, so she too takes refuge in the on-screen deaths of others. Cool. Looks like a whole slasher commentary. Now Bill, Jamie, and 17 other horror-loving teens have gathered at Rabbit in Red Studios, the brainchild of an eccentric horror producer, J.B. Bell. That's my last name too, guys. For the terror-filled, blood-drenched contest of their lives. J.B. has presented this competition as a race between the best of the best that will reward the winners with cash, internships, and a career making the movies they love. Slashers, I'm assuming. The movies that they love. Will Bill and Jamie be strong enough to confront real horror? But things aren't always as they seem at Rabbit in Red as soon as life starts to imitate art. Can they save their friends, or will they fall victim to JB? Twisted plans. I like the cover art. I really do. I actually want to read this. I'm so backed up on reading. I don't know if I'll be reading it anytime soon, but hey, at least it's something I want to read. Now this, okay, this is cool. There's the box. A Gremlins snow globe. Thank you, please. Just hope this thing's in one piece. That's always my fear when they ship some kind of glass. And one big thing is, too, guys, some of this stuff, these boxes are $25, but some of this stuff, I mean, you buy this at a Spencer's or something, this is at least $15. And You gotta love Gremlins being one of those movies that where it is a Christmas movie and a horror movie. So, you know, what better way? Just the caroling Gremlins. You kind of got the base, this one of the Magua box that, of course, Gizmo's in. I love that. Absolutely love that. That'd go on my horror shelf. If the wife's cool with it, that'd go out there with the Christmas decorations. So, favorite thing in the box, definitely so far. What's in the box, right? Okay. Rue Morgue, which I think is a horror magazine. I don't know if it's produced for Nerd Block, but you know, some looks very similar to Fangoria back in the day. Let's see. Let's Scare Jessica to Death. Director John Hancock looks back at the 40-year-old horror head trip. Got stuff about Krampus in here. Again, this retails. Okay, I'm assuming it does retail at stores. My bad for being a noob on that. For $10. So it's $10 right there. So I like that. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. And we got Krampus. Okay. I got the holiday theme. I figure the next box will be after. Okay. Kind of cool. The Krampus bell. Oh, great, man. Look at that artwork. Whoever did that did a very nice job. I like that Krampus box. Oh, looks like that's it. There's a look at the inside of the box. I'm assuming that's the inside of all their boxes. You got Ninja Turtles, Superman, all kinds of stuff. Gremlins Snow Globe. Here's some spoiler stuff there. You gotta love these boxes coming with that. We captured the Gremlins in this exclusive snow globe before they could wreak havoc. Beware of the Mogwai's innocent looks. They can still make your life a living hell. First impressions can be deceiving. Let's see what we got here. American Horror Story. Next month's horror block will include American Horror Story, along with Army of Darkness and Friday the 13th. You're going to have to get that one, folks. Going to have to get that one. And that's really it here. That's really it. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you clicking play. I appreciate you wanting to listen to my great Southern accent after all these months. And I like the quality of the items in their boxes compared to Funko. Now, obviously, I didn't get a Funko Pop. But to me, you can go to any Books A Million and pick up Funko Pops. I'm not picking that up at Books A Million. Merry Christmas, folks, right there. I'm assuming the next one will have Christmas stuff. It'll probably, be pretty late, probably after the holidays when it shows up, probably toward the end of November. But we'll see. Who knows? They may surprise us. I'll recommend Nerd Block for now. I need to figure out what's on that freaking shirt. So that's some research for me to do. I'll hopefully be back with the November comic block here sometime at the beginning of December. And again, you can find me on Twitter at The Real Brad Bell, DREEL Brad Bell. Find me at thegww.com. That stands for Geeks Worldwide. You can find my personal blog at TH Epic Review, theepicreview.com, where I just post my podcast and stuff. Last one was actually our Halloween episode, so we need to get busy on that really soon. And from the horrific holiday Hollywood foothills of North Carolina, I've been the real Brad Bell for Geeks Worldwide, and we are out.